What is up, you guys? Ben German here with another video, and before we get into today's episode, I want to show you guys something fucking awesome, and that is that I made my own clan called Germania, and I will be leading this clan with my second account. I am just using my first account here temporarily just to get some members, and we need to stay in the other clan because that is the awesome clan with all the dope ass replays. And yeah, we are just you only need 200 war stars to join, and at this point we're really just accepting anybody who requests this as long as you're not a complete dick. So feel free to join. I am gonna be starting war like at maybe like 8 p.m. Western time and Pacific time, however the fuck you want to say it. And yeah, with that being said, we're gonna be doing a versus series. It's gonna be the queen versus the king, so mommy versus daddy, and let's see who comes out victorious, who wears the pants in their relationship. And we're gonna find that out right now as we're gonna go to the third campaign map on the single player maps. And yeah, we're gonna be going to the Goblin Outpost because that's where all the cool kids hang out. No, I'm just kidding. That's where we're gonna do the speeds test, and we're gonna drop the queen or king, actually the king down there and the queen up there. And the first fucker to touch the red house is gonna be the winner because that's the faster troop. So enough with the talking. We're gonna drop down our heroes in 3, 2, 1. Go. Down go the king and the queen. The king is over there being slow as shit, like, that burger's really slowing me down. And the queen's over there like, that Pilates class is really working out for me. And the queen is definitely cheating. She's shooting the cannon from far. The king's being loyal and just taking the cannon out. And the queen's working on the town hall. And she's actually going to get the first shot off. And she is victorious. She has won the speed trial or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And that's round 1 given to the queen. 1-0. GG king. Let's see if you can come back in the second round, which is the intelligence round. For those of you who don't know, the troop that stays behind the golem the most is going to be protected the most and live the most, obviously. And that's the smarter troop because you're a dumbass if you get in front of the golem. It's a big ass fucking rock just protecting the way for you. Like, why wouldn't you get behind it? It's like being, I don't know, it's whatever. We're going to get into Pekka's Playhouse, and that's where the second event in the competition between husband and wife is going to take place. The king is 1 level above, and he still lost the last one, guys. Like, this is gonna piss me off if the king really does lose this one. This is, you're representing the men in the world, man. You better not get bitched by the queen, or you know, I'm just gonna be pissed off. So the golem and the heroes are going down, and the queen is absolutely tearing up those defensive structures. She's actually gonna be working on the cannon before the king even gets close to taking out the arch tower. The arch tower is finally gonna go down, and the queen is basically done with that cannon. And the king is being an idiot and going around, not taking the golem as a meat shield, not going through the wall with the golem that is targeting the cannon. He's actually gonna be going for the gold storage, and the queen is being idiot. Oh no, she's not being an idiot. She's taking the king's tank. Why am I not surprised this bitch took the king's possession? We're in the 21st century, and it's really fucked up. This queen just she just gold to dig the king, and the king is gonna die for that. He went down. The queen is gonna take the second round, and that is already game. We're still gonna go ahead and do the third round of the series and see if the queen can do a shutout of the king getting even 1 event. Hopefully it doesn't, or I'm gonna be really pissed off because this queen is really pissing me off, being superior over our king. The king is supposed to be the fucking king. Like, this isn't England. We're in the United States. The queen's gonna be going through this wall, and let's see if she can get the town hall. We're gonna use a royal cloak just to get through that wall faster, and to get through this town hall. Get a couple shots while using her royal cloak on the town hall. And it doesn't look like she has enough health to pick up another building after the town hall, but the town hall should be going down if these mortars stop being assholes and abusing the queen. That's fucking domestic abuse. Just because the king's not around, you're gonna bitch around the queen. I mean, actually, you know what? Go for it. This queen is pissing me off. She's winning too many rounds, and that's gonna be the 1 star, 46%. The elixir storage is not gonna go down. That might have given us the 50 because there's not a lot of structures in this village like there is in a regular village, and we're gonna end it there because there's nothing else to deploy. And we're gonna go into our third event once we get our healers all ready and up, and we'll be right back when the healers are up and ready. So we're back, and we have our healers ready, but the king is still KO'd from the loss he took from the queen. We're actually going to get rid of one of these healers just to make it even because there is only 15. I mean, 15 can fit. We can't fit 16, but we're going to take one out so we can have 14, and we're going to have 7 healers on each of the heroes. We're going to wake that ass up because you need to redeem yourself, king, and we're going to get into Sherbert Towers. That's where we're doing the all healer attack with the heroes. And with that being said, we're going to drop our heroes and follow them up with the healers. So down goes the king and the queen. 7 healers on the king and 7 healers on the queen, nice and even, just not to make it cheat. I mean, I didn't put an extra healer on the king. No, I'm just kidding. I really didn't put an extra healer on the king. I'm not gonna be like that. The king is gonna have to fight on his own because I'm not backing him up anymore. I lost hope. I'm just kidding. I didn't lose hope, but the king is gonna battle this one out because he is a trooper. So we're standing at 21% overall damage so far. The queen is working on the gold storage while the king is bitch slapping these red buildings at the bottom, which he should be bitch slapping the queen to get her the fuck out of the way so he can win the series, but he is going the other way, working on the wizard tower, and he's going to be facing towards the wall momentarily. Once he gets the wizard tower out of the way, there it goes. The mortar is really putting in the works on the king. Actually, he's not, because he can't target the king. For those of you who didn't know, who are complete fucking idiots, the mortar can't target troops that are exactly on the mortar like barbs or whatever. So giving you guys advice you guys probably already know, the king is working through the wall and he's just about to get through it while the queen is working on a wall at the top. Pretty smart of the queen going through that way. The king is going to be taking out the mortar and that's going to give us a 39%, while the queen is barely breaking through the wall at the top, taking her sweet ass time because she's cheating. I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, it looks like the queen should be in good shape if she could get through that air defense quick enough. It looks like it's only going to be taking 6 shots to get through that level 6 air defense, and she's going to have 6 healers left. That is Illuminati confirmed. She's cheating, like I said before. I wasn't kidding before. Yeah, I'm being serious. Fuck you, queen. The king is going to be bashing through the wall, and yeah, he might be cheating as well, but it's all good, king. You do what you gotta do. Please do not get embarrassed. I will be embarrassed for you if you do get embarrassed. The queen is going to give us the first star. 50% has been achieved so far. We're going to rage up the king and the healers, because if you do rage up the healers, they do a faster job and a better job of healing up your king, and that's what I'm doing right now. But it looks like the air defense is being a fucking asshole and taking out our healers one by one. Poor healers can't do nothing to defend themselves. The king has to come to their rescue, and once he bashes through that wall, it doesn't look like he's going to be targeting the air defense. It looks like he is going to be targeting the gold source if he ever does get through the fucking wall, which I probably should have used his ability right there, but yeah, I didn't think the healers would go down that fast. We're being forced to use his ability right there. He's going to burn through that gold storage, but after that, he's not going to be able to do much. Let's see if he can at least get the air defense out of the way so the queen can have an easier job of 3-starring this village, and he does. Down goes the king, 3-0. The queen's going to take this series, and yeah, that's fucking embarrassing, king. I'm never going to use you again. Okay, I'm just kidding. I use you all the fucking time. I do love you, king, but yeah, you're pathetic right now. So the queen is going to be able to use her rage spell that I have saved for her just in case she's ever needed, and she has been needing it so far. So the healers are doing a great job of keeping her sweet ass up, and she's actually taking her sweet ass time of getting through this town hall. She's kind of just rubbing it in the king's face, who is knocked the fuck out at the bottom. He's just seeing stars literally, and the queen is finally gonna get through this town hall, and that's gonna give us 75%, 2 stars so far. And the way the queen has been lately, she might actually be able to 3-star Sherbert Towers with just healers being on her, and this really works out because the air defense can't target the healers while the queen is working on her air defense. So yeah, we're gonna overpower this village, but we're gonna stop this bitch because she's not gonna disrespect our king like this. So we're gonna let the archer tower, not gonna let it, it just so happened to. The archer tower is gonna target our healers, and we're gonna help the archer tower out by dropping a haste spell on that bitch. And let's see if the archer tower can take out our healers faster. And okay, obviously that's not working, so we're gonna drop a rage spell on our precious queen because we do love her on the inside. But yeah, she's been disrespecting our king lately. She actually beats him now, guys. I tried to call the police and shit, but yeah, they don't come when it's someone that's not white. The king is actually from Finland, so yeah, there's nothing the American police will do for our foreign king, unfortunately. And the queen is gonna wrap up this attack in a 100% victory over Sherbert Towers. Fuck you, Sherbert Towers. You can suck my queen's dick. And our lady man queen is gonna actually get us the 3-star in this attack, and that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. The queen just completely embarrassed our king, and yeah, she is the superior troop in this series of the versus series. If you guys have a troop that you would like to see against another troop, make sure to comment it in the comment section below. If you are in need of a clan, do not forget to join Germania. I do give free elder, guys. I'm just kidding. I don't give free elder. Elder is earned. Whoever gives you free elder is shit. I will leave the clan tag in the description below, and I do have it on Twitter at BenGermanClash. And with all that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope everybody has a great day, and don't forget to come back tomorrow and keep clashing with Ben.